I am a person of varied choices. I am a person of varied choices. I like things with varieties. I want a box of chocolates, but I want different chocolates in it. Not the same ones. How awesome it would be if I could create my own box of chocolate and have all types of chocolates I want. Consider a situation where I want to store different type of data in the same variable. We know about arrays. But an array can only store data of similar types. Hold your horses. A structure allows us to group items of different types. A structure is a user-defined data type. C allows us to define our own data type, which is eventually known as a user-defined data type. Let's see how to define and declare a structure in C. To define a structure, struct statement is used. To define a structure, we write struct statement followed by the name of the structure followed by the members inside curly brackets. Let's explore what these members are. Members are nothing but the type of variables that we have been using since long. A structure needs to have more than one member. So, can be the members of a structure. Let's write a structure which contains some real-world data. We want a structure which contains the details about a car, its model, model number, number of gears, color, and horsepower. If you can identify the type of each, it would be piece of cake to write the structure containing all this data. We will name the structure car. Its model will be a string. The model number will be an integer. The number of gears will again be an integer. The color will be a string and horsepower will be a floating point number. Awesome. Let's begin. Here, we have successfully defined a structure named car containing model, model number, number of gears, color and horsepower as members. But wait, how do we give values to these members? To access data of a structure, we need to create variables of type structure. Remember, the structure is a user-defined data type. Thus, to access structure members, we need to declare variables of type structure. And to access these members, we will be using a dot operator. Let's define variables with our data structure car. To do so, we write struct followed by the name of the structure followed by the name of the variable. Now, the members of the structure can be accessed and initialized using the variable car1. To do so, we follow the syntax. In our case, just like the way we have been using variables, we can use these also. So, we'll display 6 on the screen. If we want to access and initialize string members, we need to use struct_b function. In our case, just like the way we have been using variables, we can use this also. So, on the screen, similarly, we can access and initialize other members and use them. Also, we can create more than one variable of type structure. And we can use these variables, so technically we can have 3 copies of each member. We can initialize each member using each of these structure variable and use them. A structure is a collection of different type of data. A structure is a user-defined data type. To access structure members, we need to declare variables of type structure. A dot operator is used to access the members of a structure. To initialize a string, we use struct_b function.